Vale. Bueno, pues respecto al palo de ayer, al vídeo número 8, al capítulo número 8, vamos a ver cuánto de rentable ha sido para que os hagáis una idea rápida. Entonces, sin más, dos sitios a fijarse. El primero es el ítem este de la derecha del todo que pone en donde la antorcha un 2 y salen unas moneditas. Eso es el valor que tiene ese objeto. Y luego el asterisco de la izquierda, donde pone el 14, es el número de veces que tengo ese objeto aquí guardado. Entonces yo voy a ir bajando rápidamente, tampoco me voy a estar mucho aquí, y es para que veáis qué cosas hemos conseguido haciendo lo que os conté ayer y cuánto dinero valen, para que os hagáis una idea. Obviamente luego al venderlo pues va a valer menos, pero cuanto más entrenada tengáis la parte del comercio, pues más se va a acercar a ese precio de ahí arriba, que es el valor real. Entonces sin más voy a empezar a bajar y que lo veáis. Bueno, señores, soy tute. Pues nada, aquí estamos en una nueva entrega de Kingdom Come, capítulo 9. Ya le vamos metiendo unas horitas. Y como os dije, hoy vamos a hacer el entrenamiento con Bernard. Es aquí. Vamos a mejorar un poco las habilidades de la guerra.
Captain Bernard's not here.
Entonces,
Stop by during the day.
no está. Habrá que esperar o no sé lo que habrá que hacer. Vendrá más tarde igual. Vamos a esperar un poquitín. Aquí le tenemos. Pues nada, esto me parece muy importante, es misión principal. Ya sé que dije que me iba a poner con las secundarias más, pero esto me parece muy importante porque cada vez que va avanzando el juego el nivel de los rivales va siendo peor y cuesta. Entonces ahora que ya tenemos un buen botín de espadas, de armas buenas, hace falta la capacidad del personaje de manejarlas y esa nos la va a dar este tío. Así que hoy no sé cuánto tiempo durará esto, pero vamos a entrenar las habilidades.
I'll be with you.
Vamos a preguntarlo primero.
Can I ask, what kind of a lord is Sir Hanus?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Esto es para meternos un poco en contexto, a ver si nos tienen que dar alguna misión. Bueno, a mí me gusta hablar siempre en las opciones.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Vamos a ir poco a poco.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
I feel quite hungry.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving.
¡Au!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
A ver, tonto este de los cojones.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
All right. Wrong, damn it. Not like that. No, again. Very good.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Perfecto, vale. ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora? Ir a comer. Porque está el tío tieso.
Yeah.
A ver dónde hay comida. Aquí.
Yeah.
¿Será ese que va para allá, el Bernard? Sí. Bueno. ¿Ya has llegado? Vale.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Ahora ya tira bien.
Hail on the draw.
Joder, es que el otro día tiraba más mal que la hostia. Y entre que tiraba mal y apunto yo
No
mal.
jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training. That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up.
Tengo más dinero que tú, gilipollas. El baño es más grande que tu casa, payaso.
Good. Then let's get to it.
A chuparla por ahí, hombre.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
So, Hans, is this necessary? After Hanus has already had words about you fighting with your subjects, he explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
Pues vamos, te parto los dientes, pero rápidamente. Hijo de puta.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
De puta madre. A ver qué tal está el arco este. Cojonudo. Nada, venga, chuparla, corre. ¿Por dónde íbamos, Bernard?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Lo que faltaba. Si ha sido él. Que no se lo tome a mal, hostias, tú. Se lo tome como quiera. No se puede ir listo por la vida sabiendo tan poco.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Vale, pues nada. Ahora la misión principal seguiría con volver para allá, pero lo que queremos es entrenar con este tío.
My respects to you.
Y no me deja.
Can I ask? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Vale, no me deja entrenar más.
Yeah, well.
Pues nada, vamos a ir a hacer una misión secundaria y lo dejamos por aquí. ¿Cuáles tenemos por aquí? Ganar el torneo, de momento nada. Este, venga, vamos a hacer este. Vamos a hacer este. No, es que aquí se me va a activar la misión principal. Bueno, sí, hacemos la misión principal y robamos los documentos. Me parece bien. Vale. Vamos para allá. Creo que es aquí dentro. Que no tenemos buen olor. Vale, ok. Pues nada, ya sabéis lo que toca. Vamos a hacer una parada por los baños de aquí. Voy a aprovechar a coger la ganzúa para abrir ya eso. Y nos vemos, ¿vale? Nos vamos a los baños y volvemos para acá ahora mismo. Vale, señores. A ver, un inciso. Estaba yendo al viaje rápido para coger las ganzúas e ir a lavarme. Y estoy viendo que me ha dado por preguntar a ver a este tío para vender. Tiene ya 10.000 pavos. Así que le vamos a vender parte de nuestro botín. Entonces, aquí... Vale. Claro, es que nos hemos puesto los antebrazos esos de mierda. Venga. Pues nada. Al molinero. Pues nada, para los baños que nos vamos. A ver, ¿dónde está la que la chupa por aquí?
You could at least dress decently before showing your face in public.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Pues mira, te voy a decir una cosa. No, vamos a hacerlo al revés. Primero vamos a lavar la ropa.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
But of course, money first, though.
Pues vale.
Here
Le
it is.
regateamos 10 monedas para que nos laven la
Sure
ropa.
you'll be extremely satisfied. Been a pleasure.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Bueno, ya verás. Mira. Toma.
I'd like a private bath for 2.
But of course, money first, though.
40.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Venga, cállate y ponte a chuparla, anda.
Oh. 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 Oh.
4 horas, pero hasta que cada vez tarda más o qué. ¿Se me va a ensuciar la ropa otra vez? Vamos para allá. ¡Ya! Caballo, ven. Caballo homosexual de las montañas. Pues ahora me dice la hija de puta esta que huelo mal. Vas a besar tú por donde pise yo, payasa. Ay ho, al monte a trabajar. Bueno, pues ya estamos en el pueblo. Mira los bugs estos de las cabezas de los cojones. Joder, Dios. Qué miedo das, niña. Carga, hambre, poco a poco. Sin prisa pero sin pausa. ¿Dónde cojones estarán estos papeles? Esto es una tienda, entonces. Entonces debe ser arriba. A ver. Vamos lo primero a buscar. Tiene que estar aquí. Ah, no, el papel. Aquí está. Título de propiedad. Esto no nos lo va a dejar todavía, ¿no? No. Vamos a hablar con este tío ahora.
Good day.
Master
Chismeo.
Baker, is there anything of interest going on?
Chismeo, chismeo.
Don't even talk to me.
Ni me habléis, dice el hijo puta. Que te cruzo la cara, hombre.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me and then...
Vamos a hacer un poco de chivato, a ver qué tal.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. and you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. Master Bailiff?
Don't even talk to me.
Nada, no hay manera. Pues venga, a chuparla por ahí. Misión completada. Por aquí. Las 19, ¿qué hora es? Las 19 son ahora. Vamos a hacerlo de un momentín.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Hay que ir controlando el tiempo. Porque, ¿veis? Ahora esta misión de DLC se activa todos los días. Esa que pone lo del torneo. Y esta que pone que hay que reunirse antes de las 19 a las 7 de la tarde, creo que he leído. Pues debe ser igual. Por eso la quiero hacer rápido. Coger esto rápido y estar allí para... ¿Y esto qué? Cago en Dios. ¿No se puede entrar aquí o qué? Yo creo que es aquí donde manda. Pues no, ¿y dónde cojones se consigue las cosas, tú? Ah, no sé qué inferior ponía. ¿Habrá puerta abajo? Efectivamente. Nada, perdón. Ha sido un lapsus. Es aquí. Es aquí.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
Vale. Pues sí, aquí vamos a venir a robar también, ¿eh? Arriba y abajo. Vale. Esto nos lo vamos a poner. Esto también. Caballo. Caballo, caballo. Y armas. Así. Pues nada. Nos vamos rápidamente.
Ya. Ya.
Vale. ¿Será este tío? Sí.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
¿Qué equipo?
Fine.
Sí, lo que me han dado, ¿no? ¿Qué me has mandado? ¿Será esto? Ah, buen Dios, me pongo mi ropa, que es mejor que la tuya, ¿eh? A tomar por el culo, mira tú. Para que me vengas a tocar los cojones. Yo que quiero tener un detalle. Tomar por el culo, mira. Vamos a ir con esto. Tomar por culo. ¿Tienes algo que decir ahora tú?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Cortejo.
I have my reasons.
I don't doubt it.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Let's go. Pues nada, vamos a hacer esto y finiquitamos. Que otra vez se me va a ir el vídeo de tiempo y habrá que recortar. Siempre me pasa lo mismo. Ay, 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 ay.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Henry, where are you off to?
I can't wait here forever.
Vamos, ¿a qué esperas tú, gilipollas?
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Leipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. Here I am. Come on. As I was saying before, this is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here.
¿Qué pasa aquí? Vamos a ver.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Venga, jódete y baila.
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
Vale, pues no hemos tenido que hacer nada.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you.
Lo bien que viene ir bien vestido y tener el +2 de carisma de haber echado ahí un buen casquete ahí en los baños, ¿eh? Vamos a seguir. Me está gustando esto de patrullar.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanus. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near them. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
¿Cuánto aprende el Henry, eh? Señora. Tiene un meneo, ¿eh? A Henry. Bueno, tenemos
Mad merchant Wolfram Pude has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
La casa de Pico ha dicho, ¿no? Aquí. Vamos a venir a investigar aquí después, a ver qué pasa.
Filthy beggar. By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Farewell.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanus saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the
Poco
market
nazi eres
square,
tú, ¿no?
Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Te hubiera gustado vivir un poco más adelante, en la época de Hitler.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Ah, tira.
I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Coño, si aquí hay una taberna.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age.
Aquí habrá posada también, donde ves estos lacitos suele haber... Aquí igual puedo coger otra casa, yo no lo sabía eso. No me había fijado nunca. ¿Qué tío va a mirar aquí ya hasta la leña que hay aquí o qué?
The RATAJE fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to... God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Iba corriendo el hijo puta. Mira, así es la autoridad. Cuando está un mendigo ahí que necesita ayuda, alguien que necesita comida, pues como lo que habéis visto, nada, todo fuera aquí, no sé qué. Ahora, que ha ido uno a tomarse una cerveza, pues nada, corriendo. Igual que la Guardia Civil.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Hala, y ahora a tocarte los cojones aquí. Cago en Dios, qué hijo de puta.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
A ver tú, ¿no estás haciendo tú lo mismo?
Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break, except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Venga.
Why not?
Vamos a echar una pequeña partida.
I can't wait to see how you throw. Last.
Vale, muy bien, felicidades. Pues nada, ya hemos hecho la partida con este tío para que se quede contento. Y a ver si ahora le apetece seguir trabajando o qué hacemos.
One more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet's, but here in RATAJE we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in RATAJE at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Otra antorcha, joder, pues no tengo ya pocas. Vale. Aquí estás. Es que tú patrullas así porque eres tonto, pero yo tengo caballo, tú. Yo voy en caballo, como la gente seria. La campana, a ver dónde cojones está la campana. Acá. Aquí está la campana. Vamos, chico. Pues nada, vamos a cerrar la taberna. Pero porque nos han mandado, ¿eh? No es que seamos unos cierrabares ni nada de eso. Aquí Aquí fijo que se puede tener alojamiento también. Pero fijo.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see.
Mira cómo le hemos dejado la cara al tonto este.
So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig. Did you find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of RATAJE.
No, it's Sir Hanus.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I...
Este es más tonto que un kilo mierda, este de tío.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Joder, le hemos ganado al arco, le hemos ganado a las espadas, nos callamos la boca, nos vacila, y ahora quiere que le partamos la cara, ya tiene toda la puta cara llena de moratones, y quiere que le partamos 3 dientes de la boca también. Pues nada, 3 dientes de la boca.
Fucking hell!
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Herregud! Well landed.
Y ya está, no he querido más. Todavía ahora tendrá más que decir.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanus, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners will ask me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Me encanta la ropa que lleva ese tío, se la mangaría.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Puto gordo barbudo. Pues nada, chicos, vamos a dejar este vídeo por aquí. Y en el siguiente seguiremos de cacería con el tonto este de los cojones. A ver qué tal le ha quedado la cara. Así que nada, muchas gracias por ver y adiós.